That's Frankenstein. Young Frankenstein. Helmed by the all-too-famous Mel Brooks. Starring Gene Wilder, Madeline Kahn, and Marty Feldman. The story here is basically about a scientist who is living down his family's name. He inherits his granddad's castle. He goes there, finds this secret library, and starts to experiment with certain things. And these experiments, which are ultimately trying to give life back to those that are dead, works, and he has Frankenstein. And what would normally follow as a horror film, what we get instead is a very ridiculous and funny monster movie. Now, in the spirit of it being Halloween still, when I upload this it probably won't be Halloween, but I'm filming this now during Halloween. So in the spirit of that, I'm going to attempt to scare you without grossing you out prior to tonight's viewing. I had never seen this movie. The hype was enormous, the curiosity in me was just at the boiling point, and I could only hope to laugh as many times, if not more than those who had seen it 500,000 times, sitting all around me. On the huge XD screen. Crystal clear picture, brilliant sound, not as good as IMAX, but brilliant sound nonetheless. The picture unfolded itself unto my eyes, and I finally got to see it. Finally. But alas, I must confess, I didn't love it. But I did like it. It is a very entertaining film with both visual and written gags. The performances are all spot on. Gene Wilder, brilliant. The guy who plays Igor, brilliant. And of course, how could I forget Gene Hackman in his cameo as the blind man. Frickin' hilarious. And that other dude, you know, the a brilliant introduction, but I have to say, at the very end, he wasn't really used all that well. I didn't laugh out loud as much as I wanted to, and to be frank with you, well, let's just be Joe. I'll be Joe with you. To be Joe with you, I would not revisit this anytime soon. But not because it's bad, no, this is not a bad movie. Hold your horses, this is not a bad movie. It's just that it's one of those films where you see it once, you put it on the back burner, you know, a few years go by, however long you want, then you watch it again, and you enjoy it then. It's not one of those films that you watch over and over and over again like The Dark Knight. Because with The Dark Knight, I can watch that movie over and over and over again and still love that movie to death. But with this movie, it's a bit different, you know, because it's a comedy, and you don't laugh, at least I don't laugh at the same things I do, like if I were to watch it every single night. But who knows, you could. Awesome if you do, but that's just not me. So in a few years, I will definitely revisit this film, but for now, I'm good, you know? I'm glad I watched it, I had a fun time, but I don't really want to revisit it, you know, this year. So overall, to reiterate, I did enjoy this movie. A great cast, a great script, wonderful direction, and a side-splitting finale that I will not be forgetting anytime soon. So if you take all those elements, Young Frankenstein gets, wait for it, okay, come on. Come on, dude, come on. 3, there we go, 3 out of 5 stars. So for those of you who went out trick-or-treating, you know, that's your kind of thing, cool. If not, okay, but if you went out, hope you had fun, hope you stayed safe. More than likely you ran into some assholes, because let's face it, on Halloween, there's just no avoiding them. They just come with the territory. If you go trick-or-treating, you're gonna get them, no matter what. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you guys soon.